Today I'm making a quick video talking about what to do if your car is overheating. So, if your car is overheating and you can't pull over, obviously the best idea is to pull over and get it towed. Especially if you're not sure what's happening, it's always the best idea to just tow it to a repair shop, or if you want to look at it yourself, wait for it to cool off, and then check your coolant level, and then figure it out from there. Scan for faults, check the coolant circulation, everything like that. But if you can't pull over for some reason and you have to continue to drive, the most important thing you can do is take your heat inside your car and turn it on max, and then turn your blower motor all the way up. The heater core will kind of act as a radiator and bring the temperature down of your coolant. It works like a radiator, but the opposite. But whatever, it has the same effect. So you want to move as much air as you can through the heater core by turning your blower all the way up, and then you want to have the temperature all the way up too. If you get no heat out of your vents when you're doing this, let's say your car is overheating and you turn your heat on and it's ice cold at your vent, there's no heat coming through, that's likely that your coolant level is so low that you have air in your heater core then, and it won't be very beneficial anyways. At that point, it's likely that you're going to cause damage. So pulling over as soon as you can is a good idea. If you have a coolant circulation problem of any kind, let's say your thermostat is stuck shut, not on all cars, but on most cars, the way the heater core works anyways is it kind of bypasses the thermostat, so you can get heat before the thermostat opens up. So it's also, doing this will help if you have that problem, turning your heat on full, turning your blower on full, and just running it like that. But yeah, it's best to shut the car off and to get it, towed to a shop. Sometimes, especially if your coolant level is low, your gauge won't be accurate anyways, because there may be air where that sensor is, and then it's not really checking the temperature correctly at that point anyway. So yeah, the number one rule: heat all the way up, blower motor all the way up, and if you're driving, keep an eye on your temperature. Try to just go easy on your car. You don't want to be racing it around. Even if you're trying to get there quickly, you want to just get up to speed as comfortably and not as extreme as you can, and then you want to try to just maintain speed. Keep an eye on your temperature. If it's something where when you're moving, the temperature comes back down and goes right back to the center again, then it's likely you have some problem with your radiator fan. If it overheats and then when you start to drive, the temperature goes all the way back to the cool again, it's likely that your thermostat's stuck in a strange position. Or if the temperature is never coming up when you're moving, it's staying all the way cold, your thermostat's likely stuck shut. You can also check that by having your heat on if your heat's weak out of the vents. But yeah, so that's about it. Thanks for listening.